What is up, guys? My name is Marcus Drake from NJTV, part of Brawl's Deep Alliance. Today I'll be explaining about strategic cruisers such as the Tengu. Alright, let's get started. So, the Tengu is a strategic cruiser, therefore a Tech 3 version of the cruisers. These cruisers have variational high slots, medium slots, and low slots. In my current case, I have 6 medium slots, 3 low slots, and 5 high slots. Sorry, and 6 high slots with 4 launchers and 0 turrets. The calibration for rigs never changes, no matter what you put in. And then you have the subsystem slots. You have to have 5 of them: one for propulsion, one for offensive, one for engineering, one for shield, and one for electronics. In my case, in propulsion, I have an interdiction nullifier. Therefore, with the interdiction nullifier, if I happen to go nullsec or lowsec and there's bubbles anchored on gates, they don't catch me. Covered reconfiguration. Therefore, I can fit a covered ops cloaking device and cloak, meanwhile warping. So a lot of recon work. I have capacitor regeneration matrix, adaptive shielding, and locus analyzer. These three do not really have much of special boost for me particularly, because this one just changes the capacitor recharge time. This one changes the resistances, and it just changes the resistances pretty much of the shield, so it increases my resistances. And then I have the electronics, and this one it gives me 10% scan strength for probes, 20% range or velocity for tractor beams, 99% reduced CPU need for scan probe launchers, and it gives me a bonus to scan and for data and relic analyzers. So let's talk about the fitting. Let's talk about the fitting. My Tengu is set up for a level 4 mission or a level 5 out of 10 combat site anomaly. Currently, right now, I do not usually use prototype. I usually do not use light launchers. I usually use Tech 2 heavy launchers. But for this specific video, I will show you a different fit. Anyways, in the high slots, I have a covered ops cloaking device, as we saw earlier, and I have 4 light launchers. I'm putting the 4 light launchers to show a level 2 mission by Arakas Ludanen to show its effectiveness in combat. And then I have a salvager whenever I need to use it. Then I use Gistium A-type kinetic deflection amps, thermic deflection amp, and then 2 Gisti B shield boosters, a target painter, and an afterburner, and then 3 BCUs. This fit is very good. As you can see, it's capacitor stable, even with the boosters running, everything running, capacitor stable. The resistances are very high, but they're focused only for Serpentis and Guristas. As you can see, the values are very high for thermal and kinetic. But I will not use this fit for the mission showcase. Instead, I will use something a bit more efficient in killing the smaller ships like frigates. I'll be using 2 prototype sensor boosters to make sure I target the frigate faster, otherwise it will just take too much time. And then I use a missile guidance computer. Now, these 3 items, they use scripts, so it's like ammo that never depletes. Unfortunately, I completely forgot about the missile navigation computer script, so I will not fit on it. But normally, whenever I undock, you can reload it as ammo. Anyways, let's undock. Let's go get this mission. So the mission is in Obanen, so I'm going to warp there. I'm going to show you the capabilities of being able to warp while cloaked. So warp drive active. I'm warping right now. So as you can see, I'm in warp, and I decide to cloak up, and boom, it cloaks. So it's like a normal covered ops stealth bomber or even faction frigates. So guys, as you can see, the Tengu is a very adaptable ship. Depending on the subsystems, of course you have different bonuses. With the offensive bonus I have, I will sustain, I can actually give more damage with Scourge missiles. That's why I was using Scourge missiles. Obviously, depending by the faction type, you can have more or less damage. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. I will later on post a second video showing how a Tengu can can solo easily a level 4 mission, and later on how it can be shown in PvP context. If you are interested in playing and being featured in these videos, please feel free to shoot an email to Macus Drake. I currently am a member of a corporation called NJTV, and this is a recruitment advert for them. So please, if you want to do some PvE, PvP, mining, industry, wormhole, exploration, we can provide the resources for you to do so. So please shoot me an email or apply or enter the recruitment channel, NJTV. I will leave in the description the details of all this. And guys, have a good day. I will see you soon. Peace.